Alright, so today we got two Wi-Fi boxes that couldn't be more different. The Linksys WRT310N, a classic from the late 2000s, and the Xi6-T, this sleek black box that looks like it came straight from an Xfinity install kit. One's built for tech nerds, the other's built for consumers who never want to touch settings. So, which one's actually better in 2025? The Linksys WRT310N dropped around 2008 to 2009, rocking that smooth blue and black design. It was all about speed and style back then, supporting wireless N up to 300 megabits per second, dual antennas built inside, and a 4-port gigabit switch. Meanwhile, the Xi6-T, made by Technicolor for an Xfinity, isn't even really a router. It's a 4K streaming client box that connects over Wi-Fi. It's got Dolby Vision, Atmos, and HDMI out, so it's meant to stream cable and apps, not run your home network. Under the hood, the Linksys runs a Broadcom BCM4716 CPU at 300 MHz, 32 megabytes of RAM, and 8 megabytes of flash storage. Here's a flash. Now that might sound tiny now, but for its time, it was a beast. And the cool part, it supports custom firmware like DDWRT or Tomato, turning it into a mini customizable server. The Xi6-T, on the other hand, is basically a small media computer. It runs on a Broadcom or ARM-based chipset, supports dual-band 800.11 AC, HDMI 2.0, and Ethernet. It's designed for low latency streaming, not routing. So yeah, in raw networking control, the Linksys wins, but in processing power and media decoding, the Xi6-T absolutely destroys it. Alright, this is where things really split. The WRT310N is open source friendly. You can mod it, flash firmware, tweak antennas, change QoS settings. Basically, it's your playground. The Xi6-T locked down tighter than a school Chromebook. No admin power, no custom firmware, and if you try to mod it, good luck. It's meant to phone home to Xfinity servers. So for tinkerers, the Linksys wins again, but for plug-and-play users who just want Wi-Fi or streaming with zero hassle, Xi6-T takes the point. Alright, so if you actually needed a working router today, the WRT310N still holds up for basic tasks. Small home, new devices, simple 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but no 5 gigahertz, no Wi-Fi AC, no USB ports. The Xi6-T, though not a router, could technically be repurposed as a network bridge or client if you're into hardware hacking, though it's locked, so you need serious firmware know-how. So which one wins? Well, it depends on who you are. If you love old school hardware, modding, and having full control, the Linksys WRT310N is your classic, reliable, fully teachable friend. But if you want silent, modern power, efficient design, and just need a 4K streaming box that runs perfectly out of the box, the Xi6-T is surprisingly solid, even if it's not a real router. For me, the Linksys wins, because freedom and customization always beats the lockdown black boxes. So that's my take, 2008 versus 2020s, open source versus proprietary. What do you think? Would you rather own a mod-friendly router or a closed-off modern device that just works? Drop it in the comments.